Hey, everybody, how's it going? It's been a little bit over a year, and we have discussed um, everything from the freedom of speech to what lies beneath. We've also dealt with this regime a lot in this year. Let's review some of these topics. This is Off the Muscle on Old Unk Entertainment.
When I come through, I'ma keep it tight. Don't even come my way if you know you ain't right. When I come through, boys know it's me. A player from the South, nothing less than a G. When I come through, they know I'm about my...
Bro, this is Curtis, baby.
Yeah, I know Curtis, man.
All right, everybody, what's going on with y'all, man? As you see, I'm by myself. Y'all ain't seen this in a while. My boy Maniac had a birthday. Hey, I think that boy was like, what is he, like 16, 17 years old? Some shit like that, man. What the hell is that boy, man?
Shit, he's something like that. Hell,
I think
18.
he's 27.
I think he grown.
26,
He be
27,
drinking.
something like that, yeah.
Huh? He be 18 because he be
He
drinking.
be drinking, yeah, he 18, he be drinking, boy. Hey, man, happy birthday to the Maniac. Man, I hope you're having a good time where you at. Where'd that boy go? Did he go out of town?
I believe so. Yeah.
I think he went to Colorado somewhere or something. Nacogdoches or somewhere or something. Dime Box or somewhere. I don't know. That boy was somewhere, man.
Something down well.
Hey, I don't know where. Happy birthday to you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Happy
Glad you're
birthday,
having a good time, man. Enjoy yourself, and we'll see you next week for sure. Check this out. We have had a hell of a year. And when I say hell of a year, I'm talking about we done had a hell of a year dealing with y'all boy, you know what I'm saying? But also we've had some fun on this show. So in this year in review, we're gonna blend together what we've gone through under y'all's president and also some of the fun and back and forth that we've had on this show, discussing some of those topics. What I would like for y'all to understand is that on the way here, hot off the press, I just happened to be listening to a video while I was driving over here. I don't watch videos while I drive, you know, it's a law. You know what I'm saying? So. But I just happened to be listening to a video. And what that video was about is somebody posted a video that the Southern Poverty Law Center has been indicted by Kash Patel and the DOJ for fraud, donating money to white supremacist organizations. Now,
What the hell did you just say?
Listen, hold on. The title said, y'all ready? The title said, the Dems donate money to the Southern Poverty Law Center to support white supremacy. I'm pausing. The reason why I'm pausing is because I want y'all to understand that the Southern Poverty Law Center is a left-leaning organization that does not take money from the government. They didn't want any government funding, so they have private donations, private donors. Most of these donors are left-leaning, but because they go after Turning Point USA, because they investigate right-leaning organizations that have questionable interests and things of that nature, Kash Patel and so our FBI are going after that organization for investing up to and somewhere around $3 million, just three, We ain't talking about billions and billions that your boy has taken from the American people. We're just talking about $3 million to white supremacist organizations. So they are taking money and donating to white supremacist organizations to cause havoc, to make black folks, listen to this, y'all, to make black folks think that the racist people are starting mess coming from the right. Now, these things have been put together by people who are looking for and trying to go after Antifa. You making the same face I'm making. They're going after Antifa when Antifa doesn't even exist. But the KKK and the Proud Boys and all of these white supremacist organizations that y'all are investigating a law center for are going after them for donating to a white supremacist organization who is a hate group. But y'all aren't going after investigating the hate groups or the white supremacists. Make it make sense.
Shit.
All right, let's continue. I had to get that out of the way. I was shocked at the audacity of these people. And the bad part about it, it was a black dude on the video.
Yes, man. So I should be right on it.
Man, it was Steven from Django on that motherfucker. Hold on. This dude was talking about, and guess what happened? The Dems. But yet not a single Democrat in Congress, not a single Doge organization, nobody from any organization well, it's not even proof they've been indicted. They haven't proven motherfucking thing. They haven't proven nothing. This is an accusation.
What they prove?
They have not proven motherfucking thing. You hear me? Man, look here, man. So, man, let's have some fun with this and let's get serious all at the same time. So, I want y'all to understand something. This shit started. Lamont knows how it started, but this started, Off the Muscle started in conversations about Project 2025. You remember that, Tay?
Oh, really? I sure do. I sure do.
Man, I got a call. That boy said, "Hey, what up, my nigga? Hey, man, it's Mott, man." I said, "Lamont, who?" You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I saw a video you put out there, man. Whoop, 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 blah, blah. We got to chop it up. Hey, man, I like what you was talking about, man. That's what I got going on. But I said that to say this. This guy, remember the one y'all voted for? This guy said he didn't know nothing about Project 2025. This is what y'all...
Over
Huh?
and over
And over
and over again.
and over. You can say it with me, but
Shit.
over and he said he didn't know nothing about it.
Shit.
Now, I know, and y'all should know, that he was named 300 times. Is it 300 or 300 plus? Who cares? Plus or minus. That Donald Trump was named in Project 2025. So how the hell don't you know about it? I mean, we can start there. We can start there. But in talking about things like that, it just proves that this show, the Knowledge, Wisdom, and Game, the Off the Muscle, the whole thing was a courtesy of, Tay. He was like, man, listen, man, I need somebody to talk about that kind of stuff. Kurt, are you willing to do it? I said, yeah, let's get it popping. No, I said no at first.
I think you did say no at first.
I was like, oh man, my nigga.
He went through that bullshit there, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, look here, man.
Gotta get it going, right?
Let's get it popping. You already talking about it.
Yeah, you talking about it.
You can't. Okay. We gonna say this real quick. Everybody know I like to talk. Everybody know I like to talk. I don't know some gun that grew up with us and they'll be like, man, didn't Kurt be talking? And I'll own up to that. I like to believe that when I be talking, I'm trying to talk about something. I'm usually trying to teach. I'm usually trying to inform. I'm usually trying to push my views on people. I've had that. I've done that. I like to say that I normally don't agree with most people when it comes to that bullshit. I like to say these are the things that I need y'all to know so that you will be informed so y'all can help me. I like to build team. I'm a team builder. Let's build this team and let's all have the same agenda. But the agenda is not to hurt anybody. The agenda is to help all and inform. If your ass is not on knowledge, wisdom, and game, straight off the muscle. If you walk up to me, I'm gonna give it to you on the streets. If you walk up to me, I'm gonna give it to you in the house. If you walk up to me, I'm gonna give it to you in the barbershop. These are the things that I think I said one time. I told everybody, hey man, that the game is to be sold, not told, my nigga. You know, no bullshit. Give it away. At this point, we have to learn to give the game away, Cam. We have to. Giving the game away is what I almost think that we were infiltrated way back in the pimp days. And a palm colored pimp snuck in and said, hey man, why don't y'all tell them that it gotta be sold, man? You know what I'm saying? You can't let everybody have it. No, they was talking about business. They was talking about what did he say about show business and whole business. And they didn't want everybody to have the game. They wanted people to subscribe. And if you subscribe, you got the game. Here, I'm gonna let you have it. You still gotta you gotta like and subscribe to Old Luck Entertainment, you know what I'm saying? And hit the bell notification so you can get this every week. And not only do you get me, you get my girl, baby girl, you get Raya. Not only do you get Raya, this is, in this whole year in review, we talking about, this is what y'all came up on. Y'all came up on Raya's World. Y'all came up on Donald Trump lying about goddamn Project 2025. Y'all came up on OG and the Rookie. Y'all came up on I go off in the dressing rooms and look at little girls while they getting dressed.
Pause.
Y'all came up on I grab them by the coochie. Y'all came up on knowledge, wisdom, and game and off the muscle.
The point of view.
Y'all came up on get booty, nigga. Y'all came up on the point of view. Hey man, it's so far, man, how long we been around? 6, 7 months?
Something like that, man.
Something like that.
Yeah, something about
Old Luck Entertainment, man, we kicking it, man. We doing a good job, man. We on our way, man. We the next Lenny Bruce, man.
Is it time?
Hey, man.
We gonna hit him with it real quick. Can we hit him with it real quick?
Hey,
Let's go.
Hey, get booty, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, look here, man. We went through this. In the last year, we went through an assassination and a half attempt. Y'all remember the half? The half was, I was on the golf course and they caught a guy over there in the bushes and he had a rifle, but he hadn't done nothing with it yet, but we got him. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Y'all ready for this question? Yeah, I'm gonna ask y'all too, but I'm asking everybody. What's the dude's name that was in the bushes laying on the ground with the pistol, with the rifle?
Shit.
The nigga name was Ashid. Oh, he was a person from the Middle East. Ashid.
I don't know who come from.
Andara. My grandma used to say Andara. What's his name?
Somebody give us some knowledge. I don't know.
Can y'all give me some knowledge, some wisdom, and some game? What's the dude's name that, we don't, Donald Trump doesn't talk about that. Stop. Hold on. All right. There was also a time where he got shot where he bent over, cut his ear, and then raised back up. And then they had FBI agents and Secret Service agents, I don't know, FBI, Secret Service, some fucking dudes that was with Trump. They ushered in some photographers from, watch the video. Watch the video. They ushered in some photographers, had his hands on their back. Right there, right there. Take pictures of the shit that's going on. Make sure you get the ear, point, get the ear. Took pictures of the flag and shit, and then moved them over here. Now, y'all stand over here now. Now, don't forget that right before these photographers and people got ushered in and guided into the frame of the cameras that was this, somebody had just shot a bullet from a high-powered rifle and nobody knew where it was coming from. Remember, y'all was talking about conspiracy theory, right? We're not talking about conspiracy theory. We're talking about a bunch of factual evidence that makes it seem like some shit ain't right. Now, one of my favorite fighters, prize fighters in all of history, his name is Michael Tyson. He was a monster. He bit a nigga. Can y'all tell me the guy's name that he bit? What's his name?
Evander Holyfield.
Evander, the real deal Holyfield. A beast in his own right. A man that has no quit in him, man. The word quit. Guess what?
I get what you're saying.
If you look at Evander Holyfield's ear right now, in 2026, goddammit, he got a patch. That nigga got a piece of meat missing out his shit, still right here, and he's a millionaire.
You gonna shut up there and tell me?
Now, he's a warrior, so he might not care about getting no plastic surgery or anything like that. Now, do y'all remember Donald Trump didn't get no plastic surgery? Did y'all remember no plastic surgery?
No.
Okay, he didn't get no plastic surgery. Okay, now, and we still on number 2, right? Okay, we still on the assassination tip. The blood. Remember the blood? We ain't talking about the blood of Jesus. We're talking about the blood, all that blood. Do y'all remember wrestling? Not wrestling. Wrestling.
Yeah,
we all grew up, me and you, I know. Did you grow up watching wrestling? We watched wrestling. See, the old folks used to call it, ooh, y'all babies in there watching that wrestling. Okay, so we was watching wrestling. And Kamala and Dusty Rhodes and shit, they used to go up under the mat and get this little sharp, either a razor blade or something. They said, Dusty Rhodes has admitted how he used to cut himself on the forehead just slightly. Because a razor blade, what y'all don't know, if you're not Gen X and you didn't watch wrestling, a little bitty razor blade cut like that, you can't, man, in 2 days, man, you don't even see that razor blade cut. You know why? Because when I cut this bald ass head, sometimes I'll nick myself behind, right here on the ear and shit, right here. And when I thought about this, I watched a video and I said, damn, if you barely cut your ear with a razor blade, that bitch bleed for like 45 minutes. I gotta walk around with a damn tissue on my damn face like this. People talking about, talking to somebody? No, nigga, I ain't talking to nobody. I'm holding the tissue. You know what I'm saying? Like an FBI agent walking around talking about, yeah, I need one of those. Yes, 4 and 5. Yes, please. Yes. Yeah. Or usher at a goddamn concert or something. Yeah, 24 and 25. That's y'all. You know, I gotta hold it, man.
But and it don't hoit. It don't hoit.
It stings for a little bit, but it's like, you a grown ass man, you a wrestler, you can take it, right?
Yeah.
Well, you a fat ass orange president. You take a little razor blade cut and then, have y'all seen his ear lately?
Oh yeah, it's just.
This man got shot in the ear.
No,
no,
he's just fine.
Yeah.
That nigga said, no, he's just fine. Okay. Let's. I want y'all to know something. This is what I want y'all to know. Old Unk Entertainment Group, all my people, Raya, OG, Rookie, Music Man, Tay, hey, Point of View, I'm saying the crowd, Want to Be Famous, Queen. I want y'all to know, if ain't nobody else watching, did y'all know that the only building that didn't have no cameras and didn't have no Secret Service detail on it was the one that the motherfucker was on top of with the rifle? Did y'all know that?
Say what?
This is what we're talking about. And did y'all know this? So remember I told y'all there's a couple things. We talking about conspiracy theory. Like, oh man, that conspiracy theory, man, fuck that shit. Okay, check this out. Did y'all know this? Did y'all know that once they found out that a shooting had happened and there was a full 25%, no, some kind of what they told us was an investigation happened that not a single, Donald Trump didn't prosecute, didn't go after, didn't investigate a single Secret Service agent. What Furious had? Them little ball, them Chinese Trey was gone, boy. He was juggling them balls, man. That nigga was juggling balls. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I ought to be. No, let me not say that on camera. I feel like I should have some kind of something to. If you wasn't my grandmother, if you wasn't my grandmother, you know what I'm saying?
I feel hit like a bitch.
I feel like I need to. But peep this though. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all a thing of six real quick. This man dwells on everything. All right. Y'all know he petty. If any person can call and tell me that they believe in their heart that Donald Trump is not a petty person, fuck president, person in general. This man
Sue your ass if you talk about it. Motherfucker sue your
that nigga worse than Devin Haney. Devin Haney sued a nigga for assault that whooped him in the ring. Nigga, you a prize fighter. You signed a contract between me and you that said if I whoop your ass, you got to take that L, right? This nigga sued Ryan Garcia. Donald Trump will sue you if you exercise your freedom of speech. He's a petty person. But do y'all know that the same man that is putting an investigation out on James Comey, hasn't put any type of investigation out about his assassination? Tell me I'm lying. Bitch, look it up.
He's suing.
Tell me I'm lying.
He's suing Atlanta.
Hold on.
He's suing
Atlanta, Georgia. That nigga suing the city.
He's suing the city.
because they stole something from him in 2020.
And 1957 or some shit. Like he believed
suing
it.
the,
No.
He's suing the city like a slipping
That
fall.
nigga said my neck, my back, my neck and my back. Nigga,
But we can sell out of court right now.
we can sell it out of court right now for a pack of Annihilators and a 40 ounce. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about? Are we talking about practice? What are we talking about? Practice?
Not the game I
Not the game.
Not the game I
We talking about practice.
He also advised Homegirl to sue Drewski for his skit.
Wait, that's not the freedom of press, is it?
It,
Did you see the other fat ass? I'm sorry. The other lady that was on stage that looked more like the Drewski skit than what's her name? Than what his wife? Yeah.
Yeah, those who will be named
Erica Kirk?
Nameless.
Erica Kirk.
You
know me.
The views and opinions.
You know.
The
So listen, no, man, fuck that shit. Listen, check this out. Here's the funny thing about this shit. The Secret Service agent that was in charge of the detail. Y'all ready for this one? Y'all know that. I know y'all know this. Y'all know that. The Secret Service agent that was in charge of the detail when he got shot got a promotion. He's higher than what he was, Cam, than he is now.
Good for him.
Good googly boogly, that thing is juicy. That boy paycheck is fatter than shit right now because he helped cover up. Oh wait, no, I didn't say that. I'm sorry. Shh. Anybody looking?
No, check the window.
This is the year in review of y'all's president and Off the Muscle and Old Lunk Entertainment. I appreciate y'all being here. Now check this out though. The young man that was there was somebody And it's hard for me to elaborate on this, but there was a young man that was shot. Not an old young man, an older gentleman that was shot. He was a hero. He was a firefighter. I believe, remember, we're talking about my opinion. This man was sacrificed. I believe that. Because he was looked at as a hero, because he was a hero in real life. This man saved lives. This man went out and put his life on the line for strangers on a daily basis. His life was sacrificed so that a piece of shit, so y'all's president could fake the funk and give himself a boost in credit with the American people. Or I don't know which ones, but I do know which one. Specific ones. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Specific ones. Those American people that he's trying to cater, going after them some bitches. The racists. Them people like, them people. Goddamn. Hey man, I'm having fun, man. Check this out. Them people, y'all, he sacrificed a life, which is not funny at all. I'm not downplaying it. So that he could boost his own image. My disclaimer, my opinion. Music man. Music man. My opinion. But Corey's wife, the gentleman's name was Corey. His wife still wants answers.
We don't even hear about her.
Why? Thank you for saying that. I didn't have to ask the question. Why? Why don't we hear about her? Why don't we hear about Corey? Corey's a hero. He's a veteran. He's a veteran in them streets. He
first responders.
First responder. That is a veteran. I hold you in high regard. Unless you are a piece of shit, then you are, then I hold you in high regard. Because like I said, if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Corey was sacrificed, my opinion, for an agenda, for a regime. His wife wants more answers. She wants to know why there hasn't been, like they lied about the young man that supposedly did the shooting, talking about he didn't have any presence online. They went online and found he had all kind of shit on there. Why are we lying about simple stuff like that? Why is Kash Patel, why is the Secret Service, why is DJT lying about this information? I don't know. Y'all tell me. Check this out. We like to have a good time and we like to show different things, but this is Christians in office. People have said, we love Donald Trump because he's a Christian and this is a Christian nation. Bring God back to the public sphere. Fighting Iran is a holy war. And them bad boys jumped together. That motherfucker got on a suit of armor. Talking about well said.
Where did you find that at?
Hey man, that's from boom boom cap, boom boom. What's my movie, man? That's my movie there, man. When he had to change his stars. I'll tell you in a minute. Just get that. The Pope is saying, we can't use violence to justify. We can't use God to justify violence. And these cats is talking about religion needs to stay out of politics.
As soon as it doesn't line up with their
as soon as it doesn't line up with the agenda. Because if y'all know that a lot of people that voted for him are saying, we voted for Donald Trump. See, everybody has a position on Trump. We voted for him because he's a Christian. Bet y'all didn't know this. Bet y'all didn't know this. Bet y'all didn't know this. Donald Trump never put his hand on the Bible when he swore in. Mm-hmm. A lot of people don't know that.
He sure didn't.
He never put his hand on the Bible. They were saying that they needed to go back and make him redo it. But did y'all know that? A lot of people don't know this either. The guy that swore in Barack Hussein Obama misworded and made Obama cite the words improperly. So once the swearing in process was done with Obama, they said, kinfolk, look, hey man, we need to come over to the White House. We got to swear you in again in private.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
They had to swear him in, Tay, again, Obama. I bet y'all, if I ask y'all, did they swear Trump in again, I bet y'all won't have the answer.
the Bible gonna turn into flames.
Let me see
man.
here. God, dog, let me take a sip of this while y'all wait. While y'all take that answer.
Yeah. The cross.
Anybody?
The cross on somebody's neck gonna melt.
Man.
Hey, man. You know, they be talking about, oh, I'll raise my hand to the Bible. Blah, blah, blah. And they say, man, you better put your hand down before you get struck by lightning, man. These are the things that make me review, like make me go back and think January 6th. The 6th day of the first month of the year is January 6th. On that day, there was a lot of nice people doing nice things and having a good time and respecting our swearing in process. You know what I'm saying? This boy said it is public displays of their theater. Honestly, is what is bread and circus. Does that say bread? It says bread.
It says
and circus. And we are the clowns. They're watching and laughing with their popcorn. You know what? I don't agree. I hear you and I overstand, but I don't agree. I think they're panicking. That's wannabe, ain't it? Wannabe, they're panicking. Keep watching, my brother, and I'm going to explain to you why they're panicking. You're going to see in everything that we have done as a collaborative on Old Look Entertainment, the different things that we discuss out loud, the different things that we talk about, they're panicking. You say, who is they? Hey, man, we got a little bit to go on the show. You're going to find out who they is. I tell y'all this. With those January 6 people, those criminals, a lot of people were incarcerated temporarily. The reason why they were temporarily incarcerated, do y'all remember why? Does anybody remember why? Because they were pardoned. They were pardoned across the board by y'all's president. And the reason why they were pardoned is because someone told him that, or maybe he just, in his head, he decided they were just, hey, these are great people. Those great people have a high rate of committing and or being further indicted for criminal activity after the fact. Some of them before the fact. But there are a lot of people that have been involved in pedophilia stuff, SA, and different things that if you would further investigate people as an individual, you would know that most of the pardons should not have been given. I've seen little bullshit videos here and there of old ass women talking about, I was there and Donald Trump's the greatest and he, your ass was there and you should have been locked up too. You went there for a purpose. Don't bullshit. There ain't no smoke and mirrors involved. Y'all went there to back criminality, to back something that should not have happened in the first place. Also, it needs to be understood that if those were any people of color, from the Niji to the African, I said it that way on purpose, from the Niji to the African, if we would have been there, it would have been a problem. There would have been a significantly higher death toll, and there also would have been a significantly higher arrest rate. It would have been done more expeditiously, and it also wouldn't have been any damn pardons. Man, let me go on. Y'all not feeling what I'm talking about. Y'all not understanding what I'm dropping something, and all y'all gotta do is hold y'all hand. Knowledge, wisdom, and game. hold your hands like this and cup it, and the shit gonna pour into your hands, and you can just rub the motherfucker. Just y'all got, and we black folks, y'all know lotion, sunscreen. It's hot outside, and you it's a little bomb, and you want some goddamn water on your face. Just bask in the ambiance. Just rub it on.
Yeah, where you at again?
Where we at?
Down yonder in
What is it? New Braunfels?
the Brothels.
All right, what's the name of the place we at though?
Little bomb. Slides and shit. And,
Little bum.
and you got the goddamn the tubes.
Yeah.
When you get off your arms, sometimes be raw right here because you be doing like this for a long time and shit. If you get on, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, yonder. Yeah.
That place
It's Little bomb, yeah.
with a B at the M.
Yeah, it's Little bomb.
Okay.
Cam. Cam, since you got something to say, have they found Antifa yet?
I want to know where the home location is.
The home base.
Where?
I know the nigga personally.
You know Antifa?
Man, listen, man. Antifa.
We ain't talking about Anita
Antifa Nim.
Nim.
and them. Not Anita Baker and them.
No. No, wait, let me see.
Angelina and them.
Not Angelina. No, Angelina Jolie. She cool.
She cool, I guess.
Yeah,
She a good actress.
Yeah, she good.
Girl Interrupted was a good movie.
She had black people lips. So
it's injected, but it's okay.
she bought them. They
But-
paid for it, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
But where are they located?
so see, I was talking to one of the members the other day, and they said that most of the Antifa members are passing away at a high rate because they're World War II veterans.
Antifa been around since World War II?
Mhm.
Not World War I.
World War II.
Oh,
World War II.
1 and 2.
They actually been around since Desert Storm too.
Antifa.
And look it up. You got your phone out? Antifa. Wait,
I'm
wait, what the fuck does Antifa mean anyway? Wait, hold on. Wait, stop. Wait, the camera.
I'm looking.
Check this out. But, hey, boy, my neck, my back.
So I just looked up one thing.
Okay, look it up. Tell me something.
And it's the 3 letters comes after J,
Okay,
but you say it simultaneously. So the letter after J,
okay,
say it simultaneously.
okay.
Originated in Pulaski, Tennessee in 1865. I'm gonna do another search.
Okay.
Go ahead and
All right.
give them some knowledge real quick.
All right, check this out. Antifa. The word Antifa means anti-fascism or anti-fascist. I didn't glitch. I paused. Tell me what the problem is. What the problem is with it? So if you are Antifa, I'm starting to stress out over here. If you are Antifa Tay, if you are Antifa Cam, music, if I'm Antifa, that means I'm for what everybody should be for. I don't understand the goddamn problem.
The ideology.
Anti-fascist. Anti-fascism. How many ways can I say this shit? Anti-fascist.
So it's
Fascism.
anti-everything. Anti-capitalist, authoritarian, anti-racist.
So that's all good then, right? Wait,
That's a week.
per definition, if I say bully, and you say, well, bullies ain't, that ain't too good. If I say racist, y'all gonna say, no, dog, that's if I say winner, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's words that you can say, and you're gonna be like, yes, he's a fucking winner. Winner can have and I say Antifa, and you say, I'm with that. Are you Antifa? Are you what this nation should stand for? Are you a part of an organization that wants the best for everybody and to get rid of fascism in these United States, the country that they refuse to overstand is Turtle Island, where our indigenous Niji people. Remember? Y'all remember that episode? Us Nijis. Nijis. We're us Niji people, the original American Indians, the people of color. This is, we don't believe in fascism. So if you came here, you came for the American dream. You came for anti-fascism. You're running from your country for anti-fascism. We're all supposed to be down with Antifa. I'm going to get me a shirt, Tay, that says Antifa and proud of it. Fuck it. I might as well. Everybody say I'm in danger anyway, huh?
I mean,
No, I'm bullshitting, but yeah, my baby say, my granny say, just to let y'all know, my granny say, baby, I want you to be careful. I said, for what, granny? I said, I'm always careful. I said, I'm a situational awareness person. We talked about this before the show, but I'm a situational awareness person. I sit certain places. I have to see certain things. I'm a people watcher anyway, so if I notice things, I see things ahead. I'm always careful. She said, no, baby, the stuff you be talking about. And I said, well, I have friends of all races and colors. And I'm not saying I got 2 white friends. I'm not doing that shit that white people do. I got a lot of white friends. But until they show me something different and they show me that they're not down for me, then my antennas are up at all times watching people. Even if you're my friend, I'm still watching you. I learned this in my hood, man. Tay.
For sure.
Tay.
That's what I'm back.
I learned that everybody ain't, man, Margaret Harper, Austin Lemuel. I'm going all the way to take my mom all the way back to where she came from. Always told me, baby, everybody's not your friend. They'll be around you. They'll hang around you. They'll smile in your face. They'll see what they need from you, Cam. You know her. You know her.
Bless her love.
She said, everybody's not your friend, baby.
Mm-hmm.
So I still watch everybody. All right. I'm just letting y'all know. We're gonna talk further about it, but I watch everybody. I pay attention to everybody. As soon as I feel like somebody might not be my friend, because I hold business associates and friends in 2 different categories. Right. If I think you're not my friend, I will ask you questions. So you better tell me you love me, because if you don't tell me you love me, we're gonna have issues. We're gonna start talking about stuff.
A long handle spoon your ass to death.
God dang it. All right. They ain't found Antifa yet. You said they haven't found it?
Hey, real quick.
Okay.
I just want to go. If you wear that shirt, what's the difference between you wearing that shirt that says
I thought you were talking about
Antifa?
dogs.
No.
Okay.
Antifa.
Okay.
And somebody sitting right next to you wearing a MAGA shirt. What's the difference? Why would there be a hate or anything? I can wear a shirt.
What kind of question is that? Is that a
No, because people will have a problem with you wearing a shirt that says Antifa. But it's
so
okay,
why
it's okay to wear
my
a hat.
question is to wear a MAGA hat.
Yeah.
So my question is for anybody out there, can anybody answer this question? If I wear an Antifa shirt, why would anybody have a problem with it? If you live in this country, North America, these United States, Turtle Island, if you live here, why would you have a problem with an Antifa shirt?
And what year is it again? Because a lot of people like to use that.
You want me to tell you what?
And
2026.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So the difference between someone wearing an Antifa shirt and someone wearing a MAGA shirt. MAGA says that you support a goddamn fool. And it says it out loud.
And I'm going to tell you right now that I still say that if you are MAGA, you are in a cult. Your mind has been monkey fucked.
For sure.
It may not be that extreme. It may be that you've been indoctrinated so far back through your family lineage.
But music, it don't change. I don't give a damn how far you go back. You still support a fucking fool.
Damn, listen. Oh shit, I swiped the wrong way. Let me tell you this. So do you remember when I called my baby earlier and I said, hey man, I need you to look and see what to see what I need this thing. It's called the Kaya cycle. The Kaya cycle is a cycle that's kind of like FAFO. Remember FAFO? Fuck around and find out.
I'm about to say I know fat folk.
Oh, I got fat folk too. That nigga, he wheezes when he walk, and he walking around himself, and she be like, and shit. Yeah. No, not him. I ain't talking about Kim folk. I'm talking about FAFO. Fuck around and find out. So peep this. Y'all bear with me. The reason why it's happening like that is because this is called the Kaya cycle, KYA. It's called the kick your ass cycle. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Y'all know the circle, and it got the arrows, and there's destinations. So the Kaya cycle, I mean, I wish I could have took a picture and sent it to you. The Kaya cycle has 4 destinations. On top, it's teach and support white supremacy. Y'all follow me? All right, Cam? Next, you go down to the side over here, and it's say some foul shit. Say some off-color shit. You go down to the bottom, it's get your ass kicked. All right? And you come on around here and you got become a politician or a police officer. I'm sorry, y'all. Kick your dog, beat your wife, no accountability. No. And then you turn around, and after that you go right back up to the top, which is teach white supremacy or support white supremacy. Y'all got me?
Mm-hmm.
Teach it, support it, say some off-color shit, support it, stand on it. You a bad motherfucker. Leave black people alone. Get your ass kicked. Because you got your ass kicked growing up in 6th grade, 5th grade, 4th grade, 2nd grade. Your mom and them told you bad shit. They told you black people hair stink and woo and all this. And yeah, we did have some curls though, man. Them curls didn't smell exactly right. Okay, fuck that. Let me go past that. That goddamn TCB.
That activator had sent to him.
It had a little
Worlds
bit
of curl.
Worlds of curls. I said TCB. That Worlds of Curls had that.
That Worlds of curl.
That motherfucker had that. I had it. That's why I used to get fucked with. That's why I turned into a bully. I turned into a bully for a long time. Then I had to get away from it because I had that natural shit. I had them beige curls, and motherfuckers used to fuck with me. Like, oh, that nigga there, man. So, but that TCB, and then them Worlds of Curls and Jerry and them. You know Jerry? You remember Jerry?
Luster them.
Luster Silk. Them niggas. That nigga said, just let your soul go. Just let it shine through. Yeah. I wish I could sing that song like the way that nigga sung it. He sung, hey, that boy
good.
get your ass kicked. Let's go back. Let's get your ass kicked again. Get your ass kicked. And the problem is your mom and daddy told you that them people couldn't kick your ass.
Oh yeah, they ain't tell you that.
What they told
They
you?
just didn't tell you that part. They didn't tell you.
Oh, they didn't tell you that they was bigger, stronger, more resilient, had more anger than you.
Yeah,
Boy, y'all follow me? Bigger, stronger, genetically superior, had more anger than you. Don't get mad at me, y'all. I love y'all. And they was gonna kick your ass. You haven't trained yet for the UFC. You didn't go in those white.
Bullshit.
You didn't go into white supremacist organizations and learn how to bare knuckle fight in case you got into a war with something other than zombies. Did y'all know that they have organizations where these motherfuckers go practice how to fight against if they ever have a race war? Oh, what? Wait till I show y'all these videos. Hey, man. They have organizations, white supremacist organizations, where these son of a bitches is going and learning how to fight.
The nickels.
Learn how to fight them nickels.
We talking about coins.
We talking about
We talking about the 5
You got the penny.
Cent, yeah.
You got a 5-cent piece.
The nickels.
You got the
if you got 5 pennies,
you got a nickel. So we like 5 of them. You know what I'm saying? 5. And you become a politician or a police officer because you want to pay motherfuckers back. Y'all follow me? Because you got your ass kicked by Tyrone. No. Nichols. 5 cents. Now you want to pay somebody back so you become for some shit. Boy, get away from me. Boy, get somewhere, boy. So because you started some shit and somebody taught you something and you hadn't learned, now we're at a crossroads, Tay. We're at a crossroads after you got your ass kicked to say, you know what? Bob.
Billy, motherfucker.
Billy. You're right. I shouldn't have came at you like that. I was wrong. My parents were pieces of shit. Tell me about yourself. You remember on the Titans? Remember the Titans? Oh man, y'all get together, man. Let's talk about this shit. I need you to sit with him and we're gonna talk until we figure out each other. That was the chance right then. That fight on Remember the Titans. This is a very important movie. We talk about Bug's life. Remember the Titans is another important movie. When he told everybody about the Gettysburg the war, and how the bodies laying everywhere right underneath their feet, and that how they had a chance to talk it out. They had a chance to address each other. When them boys didn't address each other, they had chaos and turmoil, and the team couldn't win. But as soon as they started to understand each other, things came together. You don't have to go fight anybody. You don't have to now you have a teammate instead of an enemy. You don't have to pay nobody back. Why are we still trying to pay people back? Motherfucker, we supposed to pay y'all back for 400 years. But y'all are trying to pay us back for some shit because we're just trying to be equal. All righty, on to the next subject. Because I want y'all to understand that DOGE was the Department of Government Efficiency. Efficiency. Efficiency is, let me say in layman's terms, when it flows, when it's easy, when it goes the way the natural, motherfucker, a river, a creek. You do backflips off the rope and you land in it and the water flows and it's natural. If something is efficient, it doesn't have resistance. The Department of Government Efficiency. That's an oxymoron. There ain't no efficiency in government. I mean, I'm 52. Tay, what you 52?
52.
I don't remember any efficiency in government.
Efficiency, the ability to maximize productivity
Boy.
while minimizing waste of time, effort, or resources.
Goddamn, that's it.
Often defined as doing things right.
Hey, get booty, nigga. Listen, efficiency is a thing that if it is a part of the conversation, there shouldn't be a problem. What's understood don't need to be discussed. So the only time DOGE should be introduced is if there are problems. Now, there have been problems in these United States government since day one. It was designed around, don't get it fucked up. It was designed around immigrants. And it was designed around adversity. It was designed around designing. It was designed around putting people in place. These United States and Turtle Island this was a vast land of millions of people of color at the time. And we had to figure out how we were going to get the land and who was going to have what and all these different things. So efficiency has been never a part of the United States government. To bring a foreigner in that is a white African and put him in charge of Doge, give him billions of dollars in government contracts while stealing and taking away from the little guy, farmers, different people like that, firing hundreds and thousands of government employees, misplacing them, displacing them, just like they did those towns. Remember them towns I was telling you about? That's underwater and all that. Displacing people, not properly giving them their just due. Not a gold watch, not a gold ring, not a severance package. Get your ass on somewhere. We don't need y'all no more. Take this, what we're trying to offer you, or leave it. Even though you will get paid more if you stay. But we don't need y'all no more. Don't fight. We're going to scare the shit out of y'all. We're going to put pressure on y'all so that you don't fight for your job. That's what happened. They scared people. They told people that if you do not leave, we're going to make your life miserable.
I got a contract between me and you that say you do what I tell you to do.
Boy, get the hell out of here.
Man.
It's what happened. That's what Doge was about. Doge actually, let me go back. This is what Doge promised. Doge promised $1 trillion in savings. Across the board and across the government, they saved the American people $214 billion. You go, that's a lot of money. No. So the number 214 billion is a lot of money. But when you displaced people and you made every government agency inadequate while doing so, you never met your goal to save the money. The billionaires made more money out of those trillions, and average American people lost their livelihoods. It wasn't fucking worth it. It wasn't worth it. There's nothing there. There's no substance to it. Nothing happened for the good that any of you bitches can argue with me about that says that Doge had anything positive about it. He's gone. Shit. Mr. Tesla took off running for more than one reason. Part of it was the Epstein file. I mean, what'd I say? Wait, hold on. Let me stop.
Hold up. Hey.
Part of it was, well, I don't have nothing to do with Trump. Trump, we arguing right now. It's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Did y'all know about, so there was a thing called COVID-19 in what we've been dealing with these few years that we've dealt with y'all boy. Do y'all remember the pandemic?
Yeah.
Do y'all remember them motherfuckers talking about, well, if you walk, you go in HEB, I need y'all to walk, you got to walk down this aisle, but you got to this way. When you go in the next aisle, you got to walk down this way. Because if a motherfucker cough, the shit gonna fly. Man, me and Teresa was walking and I was looking and she said, baby, they lines. I said, nigga, fuck them lines. There ain't nobody in here. I'm not gonna be a robot and do this shit when this is all a plot for control. COVID was control. COVID was testing. And we are seeing the results of it right now. I have people in my life that I know that passed away. God took them on to glory. There wasn't shit wrong with them at all. Man, they ate the same like me. But you know what they did? They took that shot. Yeah. This is a sensitive subject. I know. Y'all don't have to answer. Y'all two, my boys. Y'all don't have to answer. Y'all know anybody that took that shot?
Yeah, I took that motherfucker.
Oh, you took it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm praying for you.
Listen.
I'm not bullshitting, bro. I'm praying for you.
Oh, I'm good, bro.
Okay.
I did not take it. And I'm sitting right
You
next
took
to
one of them, or you took all them shits, the series of all them motherfuckers, come back in and get the booster and
Nah, I took the
initial one.
The one that
The very first one. Yeah, I forgot. I'm not gonna say no names.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna name them shits. I got a contract between me and a nurse and say, I took all them motherfuckers. Wasn't free, but I took all them some bitches.
Hey, we're comedians because no nurses is doing that in America, okay?
I took
none of them.
I got all them hoes, nigga. I took, man, I got the whole, I got a card. That motherfucker got on this date you took this one and this one.
That means you took them. Good.
First of all, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, 2 things I don't like. I ain't scared of shit, right? And I know somebody's watching right now gonna be like, yeah, and if she called in, she'll be like, yeah, I know your ass scared of something. The big ass water bugs, as long as the bitch, I'm good as long as the bitch don't land on me. If it land on me, I'm fucking everybody up. You got to go. Everybody got to go. If you in my way, if that bitch is on me and I feel them feet, I can pick up a grass, any bug in the world. Spiders, I don't give them goddamn water bugs, them big ones with them wings and shit. Hey man, one of them hoes land on me, my nigga, everybody got to go.
Listen, Music Man.
If I'm scrapped,
if
I'm scrapped, I might start shooting. Y'all better.
Music Man had a Burmese albino that was like 8 feet long.
Oh, you remember Goldie, don't you?
And he's scared of a water bug?
Hey man, listen man, I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story. You know I gotta tell this story. This is gonna be the joke of the day. All right, look, you know what? This will be the joke of the day. I swear to God, I usually don't. This is the dope joke.
The dope joke.
All right, check this out. This is the dope joke of the day. This ain't no joke, but it's funny as hell. If you was there, I was moving out of my pop's apartment. My woman at the time is who I'm still with. I was taking some stuff out these apartments on Riverside from my pop's apartment because my pops had passed away, you know, and I took over his apartment for the months that were left in the lease or whatever. So Pops left me all his albums. Me and these albums, man, we go back to back like chicken and turkey fat, man. I got every comedy album from Mom's Mabley to every single what's the nigga name that they said was taking people's booty and dropping pills and they drank and shit? Bill Cosby. I got Richard Pryor albums. I have every comedy album, jazz album from the Manhattan Transfers to, man, I mean, my pop left me all these albums. I need them. I said, Dad, one day, I said, Dad, I don't want you to go nowhere, but if you do, I want them records. You know what I'm saying? I want them LPs. I'm moving out. And I got 99.7% of the shit out this apartment. But me being who I am about these albums, the crates was left last. Them album crates, man. You hear me? She was outside in the car, and I done packed up whatever album we was packing. I think I had a little small U-Haul, whatever I had. And I had the rest in my little truck. I had a pickup truck. I got the truck from my sister. I was coming out with the records, with the last crate of records. Now, if you touch or scratch one of these records right now, I'm gonna bust that ass. You understand me? We always understood. You know, we talking about the same, we're talking about records. You put them on the record player, you put the needle on there, and the music come on, and they got that sound. All right. I was walking out with the crate. She was backing up. She was looking at me. She had the window down. I'm putting the crate on, and I felt something. And I didn't know what it was. And I looked down, and a motherfucking water bug was on my goddamn arm, man. The bitch was about, that motherfucker was the size of a blunt. And he was wide. He had like, I think he had muscles. The bitch had a Michael Jackson glove and some gold teeth, my nigga. This bitch was big. And when I saw him, I panicked. I dropped my daddy's records on the ground.
No.
Hey, one of them bitches popped out. My daddy still had all his shit in the sleeves. You know, the white sleeve that come inside. One of them motherfuckers went rolling. The record was rolling. I was so hot that I had to chase the bitch down because I didn't want to land and slide. So I chased him and I snatched him before he was rolling down the street, man. Like, you know, I snatched the record up and grabbed. She's laughing the whole time because she already knew about It's not a fear of them. I will kill one. If one walk across right now, I'm gonna stomp him, you know. But the bitch landed, he was on me. Okay? Goddamn. So I put the shit up. I was hot. She knew I was hot. She started laughing. I'm pissed off at everybody and everything. And then as we backing up, I get in my truck and start backing up. She backing up and she said, there you go, right there. That bitch was on the ground and shit. Nigga looking at me like, ha, nigga, like, it was like he did the shit on purpose, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's, yeah. Hey, that's the dope joke, man. That's what it was.
Kurt said,
I don't know what noise I fucking made.
You go to talking that shit if you want to. I got something for your ass.
Man, listen, man. If one of them goddamn roaches,
I'm gonna find me.
he gonna throw a bug at you.
Cam. Goldie was this goddamn big around.
Yeah, that was a big ass snake.
And she used to be on my neck, and she would hang, and she would touch the ground on both sides, and I would have to hold her up. That's how big she was. And she ate rats this goddamn big.
Yep.
That's the body. We ain't talking about the tail, plus the tail. So you talking about a rat that long. And I used to pick up and pack her with me, nigga, and hold her and rub her. And I ain't scared of no snake, dog, German shepherd, motherfucker. I don't give a damn animals. I'm not scared of that shit. I'll defend. Hey, man. I didn't see this motherfucker. That nigga looked up at me and said, that nigga was, yeah, I swear to God, that nigga had a Michael Jackson glove on. That nigga was big, dog. That was a big-ass roach, my nigga. That motherfucker was, I didn't know. Hey, you know what? I don't know what to do, man. So, hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Good stuff.
Check this out, y'all.
I don't understand what you mean when you say American exceptionalism and then you're anti-immigration. Like, where do you think Americans come from? They come from other countries, right?
When America was becoming America, immigration was coming from a different part of the world. I think a part of the world that was approximately the size of Florida. Now we are getting people from, we'll say, places that are maybe a little bit less compatible. And so when I say America doesn't need immigration, I don't mean America doesn't need people from Japan or people from Northwest Europe. I mean America probably doesn't need Haitians.
Nothing about you is compatible with this country. If any sane immigration policy was ever created that tried to keep people away from this country, that were antithetical to the idea of the American project, you would be at the top of the list in never being allowed here. Because what you believe in, what you want, is something that's more akin to the leadership structure of all the countries that you criticize. I expected to see Spanish people, Haitian people, whoever, marching on the Capitol or marching to tear down this country, and that's not what I've seen. I've seen conservatives that are destructive to the country in every single way. You don't believe in the rule of law, you don't believe in how the government works, you don't share foundational American principles relating to liberalism, relating to respect to free speech or the media. These are the foundational core aspects that make you an American. And right now, the issue that we have is the conservative side of the country. It's not immigrants. It's not the people that are coming into the country and not eating the cats and dogs that are a threat. It's the people who are saying that they saw it on TV when it's not even happening. That's the thing that's undermining our democracy right now.
I don't think that's true. I think that's...
I'm gonna say, I don't think that's true. But it's the truth. So everything that America is built on, no. Everything that America is supposed to be built on is exactly what is not happening in America. And the conservatives are fighting for what they said was originally what America was for, but they only want it for immigrants of a certain color. I feel you, but I'm not killing nothing. I'm running. Shit. Hey, man, let me tell y'all something that's funny too. Because I tell all my people, you and everybody included, since I claim that I'm not scared of shit, you hear what I said, right? Since I claim that I'm not scared of shit, if I run, your ass better run too. Because I'm not running, bro. I'm gonna get low, and I'm gonna prepare, and I'm gonna be ready for the fight. An overwhelming fight, of course, the smart thing to do is run. But in a situation where, man, if I run, you run too. We're gonna talk about it later. We're gonna be like, hey, what you run for? Be like, oh, hey, man, hey, it didn't look right, so we good.
Water bull.
Yeah,
You ain't see that big ass roach.
Wherever we get,
And
you tell me it was a motherfucking water bug.
It's gonna be always gonna be a problem. Me and now we're gonna talk about it. Yeah. Now y'all want to talk about somebody, huh? Hey, well, who I want to talk about right now? Let's talk about these sellouts, man. These sellouts, man. We talking about. Yeah. Let me tell you who we talk. We talking about the Latinos for Trump. Okay, we're talking about Latinos for Trump. Then we're gonna talk about the black MAGAs, or we say for Trump or for MAGA or for him. Primarily, we talking about your boy. Y'all remember? Y'all know Tim Scott. Y'all know Byron Donalds.
boy.
Y'all know Candace Owens. I mean, there's 20 of them, but we're talking about specific ones. We're talking about ones who have went in with their hands, their feet, their guns, their mind, their body, their soul. And we talking about, y'all remember Diamond and Silk? Y'all remember Diamond and Silk, them two black ladies? Them motherfuckers was, they was like throwing the ball up in the air, hitting it, running and catching it. They was like the whole baseball team rooting for themselves and rooting for him at the same time. How you gonna be the team, the mascot, and the goddamn crowd? They went in so deep. Wait, where they at?
Silence.
I ain't heard nothing from them. I think they back where they was when they started. Okay. Yeah. Hey, y'all remember Herschel Walker?
Hammerhead ass.
That brother there, boy. He got that grape. That boy got that goddamn Rocky Road. That boy got that
chunk.
Hey, that boy got that sloth loves chunk. That boy, listen, man. Herschel Walker, oh man, that man was a great football player, man.
He's a bad boy in the football field.
He is not an orator by any sense of the word. If you ask that boy a question, it's like talking to a goddamn country bumpkin, black ass 3-year-old. Hey man, real talk. That boy, Herschel, we just saw an alien land on your property. What happened, Herschel? Well, this motherfucker, that boy set black folks back. Even though he was for the other team, I was proud that he wasn't on our team, but I was, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, listen to what I'm telling y'all.
He was like, phew.
He was on the other team, and I was like, God dang, boy. That nigga, listen, but then after it was all, the smoke cleared, I was like, man, he's still black. And I was like, damn. He put black folks on the team of the palm-colored, well, not, let's just say palm-colored people. He put them on the team of MAGA. He was on that team, and he still set black folks back. Boy, that's slave mentality there, boy. That boy had that, eyes are gone, do whatever you say, boss. He really had that damn, where's Herschel Walker at? Have y'all seen him running in footballs or?
I think he over there with Steven.
Oh,
looking at what that boy doing on that knee.
On that nag.
On that knee.
On that nag.
He's still looking at the free man on the
Let me ask you something. Y'all ready for some shit? Ain't nobody said shit about that motherfucker, right? MAGA didn't say nothing about that boy. They praised him. Oh, Herschel, we're gonna make him a congressman or some shit. These motherfuckers talk bad about goddamn do I say a name? So my boy took a knee. Okay. Part of taking a knee is the First Amendment. You're expressing your right to speech, to religion, to regress your grievances against your government, to the press, to the you have all these parts of the First Amendment that you're allowed to do that makes this country great. Y'all fuck that man's career up because he expressed himself in a way that makes us who we are, and y'all turn around and y'all stood behind a pygmy, nigga, a pickaninny. What's the what the motherfuckers?
The pick-me.
Yeah,
Pick-me.
No,
both. Yeah, I think both. Shit, we talking about
No, I think that's a
what is that called with the black
Pickaninny,
face
I
with
think
the little thing, the little dog that look.
yeah.
Y'all-
Sambo.
Sambo.
Shit.
Say,
Man, goddamn, I was see like you know what we gonna tell you. We got to work on the ability to on the fly pull up clips, man. Where we could be like, I was going to support the MAGA race. Me and Donald Trump, we cousins way back in the day. His daddy and them came from over yonder, and I was like, nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? When I was watching him, I felt bad for my goddamn self. Like I know
You ashamed.
I was ashamed. I was man, listen, man.
my question is what? Okay, so the people who supported it the whole
Okay.
time, right?
Uh-huh.
And now they're saying, "Oh, bad bye. I want to return my purchase."
No.
Do we open our arms to them and say, "You can come on back home"?
I mentioned that. Remember though? So that's I'm glad. Okay, you brought that up. Remember, I said there are people. Okay, you remember who I used to be
Back in the gap?
back in the gap?
Yeah,
I've changed, right?
most definitely.
I-
Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, okay.
You remember how we talked about how he said what's her name was talking that shit to old buddy from head of state. I wish you motherfucker niggas. He put it and it stopped it and he was like and it went away.
Yeah.
The thought process of what I'll do to your motherfucking ass is one thing, but what I actually will do because I'm reformed and I have people around me and I loved ones, kids, family members. I'm not gonna act out what I think sometimes.
But I think a part of growth is
Giving grace.
that, and for the people that made the choice to say, "Oh, Trump," and now they're saying, "Nope."
Well,
I
because
feel like they ought to wallow in it
they were duped.
for growth.
But they're duped.
But do we still kick them to the curb, or do we bring them into the fold?
That's an individual choice at this point.
Okay.
Because if wannabe chime in, he gonna say, fuck them motherfuckers. But I'm gonna say it depends on who you really are as a person. I need to see you. I need to watch you move. Movement has always been more important than your mouth.
For sure.
I tell people all the time, you can say one thing, but what you're doing is really telling me who you are. So don't tell me who you are. Do, and I'll tell you who the fuck you are.
Because you want back in the fold.
You want back. You want to be at the picnic.
Yeah.
If your ass want to come to the picnic and you want to get some seasoning on your food, and your ass want to be back in the good graces of strength and power. Because see, the problem is what y'all don't understand is that I'm not looking for a war. I'm not looking for supremacy. I'm looking for equality. I've always said that. Y'all know I've always said it. And inequality, not inequality, inequality. Everybody has to either come together or move out the way. If you don't want to be a part of equality, in Turtle Island, get your goddamn ass over yonder. If you do want to be a part of equality, Cam, we can evaluate. Are you that type of person? Are you a compassionate person where you're willing to evaluate? Now, don't forget, if you're willing to evaluate like I am sometimes, it's why Granny told me to be careful. Because since I give grace, a person that you give grace to will hurt you.
It's true. If they're not evaluated properly.
So that's why you have people around you to also assist you in your vision. And if everybody's antennas are up and we're all on the same page, we can't be hurt as a unit.
For sure.
That's your answer.
That's off the muscle.
Off the
Appreciate
muscle.
it.
Knowledge, wisdom, and game. What's up, my Niji?
What it do?
I want y'all to remember that term because I speak on it all the time. Niji is a term by the indigenous people of Turtle Island who are the original American, that's Turtle Islands, North America, ladies and gentlemen. If you missed any of the shows, Niji people are not a specific people. It is a term that means brother or friend. So when you call somebody, shit, what's up, my Niji? Listen, if y'all want to be one of the people that changes the word that we use so long, use Niji. Niji is a word. Niji is real. And Niji is what you have never been taught in our public school system. Since you like to mention public school system. Goddamn, motherfucker. Public school system. Niji is what we have never been taught. We need to understand that those are the people that we come from. Most of us, unless you say, Kurt, man, I immigrated from Africa over here 2 years ago. My mom and okay, you're African. All of us are not. Most of us are not. Slave trade was told in reverse again. A few shows back, we talked about this. Most of us came from these United States. We were here when Columbus got here in 1492. Columbus sailed the ocean blue. They taught that shit. Remember that? In 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. That motherfucker went everywhere except for back to where the hell he came from and took all them goddamn crazy some bitches so that they wouldn't run around scooping up people and dropping them off in other locations. That's what happened. That's how the slave trade got taught. Y'all are preaching about Thanksgiving and shit like that, and it shouldn't be no thanks to that, because no thanks. Y'all can take your ass back where y'all came from. Real talk.
Worst Uber driver
ever. The worst. Man, I ain't never. Hey, you know what? That's the worst Uber driver ever. That's the shit right there. Okay.
That ain't my house.
Yeah. Now, when y'all want to talk about, okay, we're always talking about hate. They're always talking about hate. We're always having a discussion about everything pertaining to hate. But the frustration is crazy, because the more that we know now, the more they get frustrated. Y'all understand? The more we know, the more they get frustrated. The reason why they get frustrated is because we know now that more palm-colored people benefit from the ACA, Affordable Care Act, Obamacare, goddamn. They got changed from Obamacare. Trump changed it to the Affordable Care Act and said it's something new and better. It's better than that. It's the same shit. SNAP, federal jobs, DEI, affirmative action, and food stamps. Since we know now, finally, where y'all try to make us seem like, well, they're eating up all the watermelon and chicken and shit. No, bitches, y'all motherfuckers have been eating up all the goddamn resources from these United States government, from our United States government. Y'all have been eating up all the resources for decades and blaming it on black folks. And it's crazy that now, since we know this, now y'all have outrage. And now y'all are focusing the attention on everything except for the truth. So this is what needs to be understood. So I don't want to hear shit about critical race theory, black history and black fatigue or any of that kind of stuff, because those issues are what need to be discussed. If those issues are not continued to be discussed, you will not discussed as in disgust, but discussed. You will never learn. So since y'all are the ones that need to learn, these are the things that need to be continued, talked about. Critical race theory was never an issue taught in schools. It was a higher level of education format that was given to the students who wanted to learn it. But it was bending y'all all out of shape. When I say bending them all out of shape, Tay, it was bending them so far out of shape, they started claiming that critical race theory was in elementary school. All right. Healthcare cuts, women's rights. Y'all already know, man. These are things that are going to continue to be discussed all the way down the line. Y'all check this out.
Now, there's a basketball court in Fort Lauderdale right now that's being replaced with a pickleball court right there on the beach. Now, there's a lot of other sand and opportunity to build a pickleball court, but that's not what they're doing. They're removing the basketball court. Now, the average person is going to say, well, the rising popularity of pickleball, it makes sense. You replace a sport that nobody's really playing anymore with a sport that everybody's playing. But to the people that live in that area, the people that coach it, the people that's playing basketball over there, they know exactly what's happening, because what's random to you was meant for them. It was meant to keep the type of people that's playing basketball in those areas out of those areas and replace them with the type of people that's playing pickleball in those areas in that area.
Y'all gotta understand what that man just said. That's displacement. Pickleball is nowhere near as popular as basketball. There are not billions of dollars in jerseys and seats and shit sold because of I don't know. What's the most famous pickleball player name?
Shit.
That nigga name is Vlasic. Pickle.
Chet.
He said,
Chet? I don't know. I'm making
don't
up
know.
a name. I don't know.
Because the game is fun. I play it. I will play. I have played. Pickleball is very exercising, entertaining. It's not basketball.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is that the norm, and you say, well, Curtis, your black ass is playing pickleball? Yes. My girl uncle is his black ass is in his 60s and is a G on pickleball court, man. It's fun.
Yeah.
It is not basketball. There's no GOAT debate in pickleball. Now, are they trying to develop it? Sure. I mean, to each his own. I'll still go play. But let me tell y'all this. You don't take down a basketball court and move it to put a pickleball court up unless you're trying to displace certain people. They would rather take a basketball court and move it over yonder and say, well, I mean, if you're white and you like basketball, you have to go over there and play with the black guys. I'm just being real. Fuck it at this point. You have to go over there and play. They loud. They cuss. They're actually kind of aggressive. But guess what? We don't say that shit about hockey. Listen, am I lying?
It's loud.
Tell me I'm lying.
It's loud.
Tell me I'm lying. It's loud.
Aggressive.
No. They watch motherfuckers start fights. Give them 5 or 10 seconds.
Yeah, let them get them something.
And then go break it up. The longest fight in basketball was when
Indiana Pacers.
When Horace Grant, little brother, whooped the shit out of David Robinson.
No.
The day before his wedding. No, bullshit.
Indiana Pacers one.
I'm saying
was
because I was
Detroit? Was it Detroit and Indiana?
It was the whole gang fight with both teams where they was out there squabbling. It was all up in the feet. It's when Meta World Peace got into it with old Buddy in the crowd.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So here's the thing. Y'all got to know that displacement is a big deal. We've talked about it before. Here, I'm going to shoot to another video. I want to get this out the way. Let y'all see these things.
What if Donald Trump lost the presidential election against Kamala Harris? The world and the United States would have been completely different than it is right now. Right now, the US is actively bombing Iran. Over 3,000 people dead, 13 American service members killed. The Strait of Hormuz, choke point for 20% of the world's oil, being strangled shut. The energy crisis is at its peak. US forces seized the president of Venezuela, just grabbed him. Cuba is under America's first effective blockade since the Cuban Missile Crisis. Hospitals shutting down, cities going dark. Your grocery bill? Beef up 59%, coffee up 35%, gas back above $4 because of a war Trump started. Now the comparison. Trump bombed Iran. Kamala would have pursued diplomacy, rejoining the nuclear deal. No missiles, no war. Trump seized Venezuela's president. Kamala favored sanctions, no coup, no kidnapping. Trump blockaded Cuba. Kamala supported targeted pressure, not starving civilians. Trump's tariffs crushed grocery budgets. Kamala proposed capping price gouging and expanding working family tax credits. Trump promised cheaper everything on day one. Less than 2 years later, war, blockades, and a grocery bill that feels like a car payment. Would Kamala have been perfect? No, but there'd be no war, no blockade, and maybe you could afford a steak.
Hey, politics ain't perfect. So since politics ain't perfect, I want y'all to understand something. You have to make a choice or don't vote at all. But if you don't vote, don't complain. If you do vote, stop voting for party. Vote for agenda. Vote for political standings. Vote for someone who has your best interests at heart. It's why I initially said that I was like, man, back in the days, I told y'all, I admitted to y'all on this camera, I was one of the people that said, man, fuck voting. It's rigged. It's this, that, and the third. You the same way?
I am definitely the same way.
You are now or you used to be?
No, I'm still now.
Okay. I'm not anymore because voting is important. But voting, people only vote for the president.
Right.
That's not what matters. State rights are what matter. When you vote for in your state and the people that control you, it's like Texas really could have been, and I know some people are going to be like, why you wanted this? Texas could have been flipped. And there's many things about Texas because people don't understand how important Texas is to this union. Y'all heard what I said? How important Texas is to the union, to this republic. Texas still can be its own country. Did y'all know that? Texas has a special, the Six Flags over Texas tells you everything about what countries were involved in Texas alone that had nothing to do with the other damn states in the union. Because Texas is so important, if you live here, you should be voting in every damn and researching. Because if y'all want better prices, if y'all want better grocery stores, if y'all want better food, if y'all want to, remember back in the days when we were in school, they used to teach us how to plant. They used to teach us this. Man, nobody grows a goddamn thing anymore. They're putting
they do. I ain't gonna talk about it though.
In their house with lamps. By the way, just so y'all know, since you said that, I have an announcement to make. It is being said right now that there have been, if you indulge in specific activities, there are traces amount of fentanyl being found in people's personal smoking
pharmaceutical
activities all over the place. They are spraying on. And the reason why this is happening is because as soon as people started legalizing something, it's just like we say, as soon as you make something legal, the government wants to control it and scare people away from the free, well, not free version, the free market version of it. So since there's a free market version of the greenery, they want to scare people away from it. So the way to scare people away from it is all you boys that indulge are finna start getting poisoned. We have to watch out for this because this is our choice, our D of choice. So since it's our choice poison, we have to watch out for that in the future too, because hey, I'm gonna start getting some potatoes and some shit in the backyard. So I'm smashing the bitches in that bucket with my feet and the grapes.
We call that Rayfoot.
This is Rayfoot.
This is Rayfoot.
This right here is called Rayfoot. It's when it comes to the hooch. Yeah. Check this out, y'all.
What you think K-pop is? The Backstreet Boys, one of their biggest hits is My Love Is All I Have to Give. You know who wrote it? It's a Full Force song. If you ever listen to Full Force Essentials on Apple Music, you can tell that's a Full Force ballad. Y'all love embracing Bruno Mars, but when it's time for Asian Pacific Islander Month, Bruno Mars is the face of it on Amazon Prime. Y'all love letting people cosplay like 1970s soul singers who ain't us. Yeah. You love it when somebody comes over and they got swag and they singing like us and But us, nah. You let Sam Smith sing Stay With Me like he doesn't sound like he's got Tank in his throat. Pause. Little Richard told you, I took the Beatles on the road with me. I took the Rolling Stones on the road with me. I'm the architect of this. And y'all called him gay and crazy, but he was right. Y'all let him call Michael Jackson everything but a child of God. Y'all grind up R. Kelly, but y'all let Elvis mess around with 14-year-old Priscilla. And you let Jerry Lee Lewis mess around with his 13-year-old cousin. You're selective in your outrage, and you're not that selective in your gatekeeping.
Boy, speak that truth. Think about it. They talk a lot of times about how the old school cats and the old school performers and the old school stars had underage women.
Yep.
Look, I'm not saying let out R. Kelly because he was knocking down he was robbing the cradle. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, just like we talk about the government and y'all's president, if you are going to go, Kash Patel, going after a law group, a left-leaning law, y'all are not going after none of the other motherfuckers that committed any of these crimes. Please open up the Epstein files. Can y'all show me the billionaires that run this country? What happens is, if y'all open up too many of them files, not all of them, if y'all open up too many of them, names and addresses are going to come out. And when those names and addresses come out, and them emails and them text messages and all them different things come out, y'all going to have to start prosecuting people that have a lot of money that run the government and run other governments. But if you notice something, in other governments and other countries, shit, they kicking people out. They locking motherfuckers up. They're renouncing their thrones. They're doing all that shit and saying, just because we know, not prosecuted, we know your ass was fucking with him. We know you were. You can't no longer be a prince. Get your goddamn ass over there. You now a duke. He got a duke wave now because he... that motherfucker got that goddamn process because he was a prince. He renounced his throne because this motherfucker done played around with little boys' panties.
It's not funny, but
do you understand what I'm saying?
yes.
Is it overstood? It's not funny, but it's think about it.
Yes.
Man, they accuse motherfuckers over there, and their countries, they like, we already know what you was doing.
They quitting left and right.
Cam, we know what you were doing. So since we know what you were doing, since it's coming out to the light, hey man, we gotta let you go, man. We gotta let you go.
I know what you did last summer.
I know what you did. We gotta let you go. But over here, instead of saying, hey, look, dog, Trump, just bow down and just go right off into the sunset, like Shane. Did Shane get shot at the end of the movie? Did Shane get shot? Remember?
Oh, yeah. No, he let him go.
It looked like he got shot.
He let him go. He missed on purpose.
You know what movie that is, right?
Yeah.
Hell no, I'm still trying to figure out. Shane is.
You don't remember?
Who the hell?
Did Shane get shot at the end of the movie? Samuel Jackson.
Come on now.
Come on now.
What that nigga doing on that name?
Oh shit.
When Shane, when he tried to say, when he was the negotiator. In the negotiator, when Samuel Jackson, he had to shoot him so that he could help him.
Shane,
the country western movie.
Oh,
it was a country western movie.
No.
I thought you were talking about Shane from Django.
No, he was asking him, the negotiator, did Shane, which was the old country western movie, did he really get shot? No. Or did he? And he said no. He said Shane didn't get shot. And watch the negotiator again, you're gonna be like, oh, that's loud when they pulled it off. If you try to make the cover-up happen, if you're a part of the cover-up, everybody got to go. You can't be a part, you can't be a prince. Because over there, they talking about, hey, look, we know what happened. We know. So let's just do this. Let's just get rid of you. So that way, in the end, we gonna prosecute you ourselves. So we just gonna have you, now you're not a prince no more. You duchess. They took him from a prince to a duchess.
God dog, man.
So you know what I'm saying?
And took his manhood away.
Oh, look here. U.S. presidents and the economy. For you bitches that always got something to say about Republicans versus Democrats. Now, like I told y'all before, it's not about party. It's about the politics. Under Reagan and Bush Sr., argue with me if you want to. Come on, I'm ready. There was a recession. Clinton balanced the budget, had surplus, and got ate up all at the same time. Up on this desk. That boy's a G. Was it? All right, I'm bullshitting, but y'all know.
Boy had that 3,000.
Yeah. Bush, the Great Recession. Barack Obama, the monkey man. He rescued that economy coming out from Bush and had record growth. DJT, this boy came in behind Obama after 8 years of growth and everything positive to the economy that could have happened, arguably if you want to, and that boy added $7 trillion to the deficit, and unemployment was at 14.7%. Now, Biden came back in, took that shit, rescued it, built it back up, built the fastest growth in history, and you bitches have the nerve to talk about sleepy Joe Biden. When your little shitty ass homeboy be up there poo-pooing his pamper and falling asleep in front of dignitaries and foreigners all over the place, and they on the cool, they over there talking about his thing. I'm being petty, but it's still it's a fact. Them niggas over there talking about Donald Trump's stink, man. They said niggas smell like boo-boo, man.
Hey, he was over there slumped.
They said that boy was over there slumping, poo-poo in his pamper and all kind of shit, man. Yeah. They said he had ashy spots all on his hands and all that. Y'all come after me. Go ahead. I'm waiting for them to come after me because I'm going to stand on this shit because this is comedic. This is comedic value. Y'all go in how y'all want to on it, but guess what? The boy, boo-boo, he I don't fuck what y'all say. Why? Okay, let me ask y'all this. Why are we still talking? God dang it, that's what I knew I forgot to give y'all. Why y'all still talking about?
Y'all know him.
Huh?
Sleepy Joe.
Sleepy Joe.
Sleepy Joe. Y'all know his name. Barack
Yeah,
Obama, the worst.
You should say the worst.
The worst president.
The worst president ever in history. Y'all remember how y'all was talking about all this shit about Kamala Harris and one of the best looking, what is she called? The first lady. And y'all can say, oh man, she got, something about her, whatever, man. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm breaking protocol. Oh, this one up here?
Yep. Oh, but she's a man. She's a man.
No. Old buddy right here in all these little girl pictures.
Yeah. But no.
Old buddy.
We know.
Old buddy. Man, we breaking all kind of rules today, man. We standing up. Hey, look, man. Old buddy. That is Michelle Obama.
Yeah.
When she was a little girl.
But
you hear me? Wannabe. That was Michelle Obama. 4 or 5 pictures when she was a little girl. Michelle Obama, who had a typo on her birth certificate, and it said her name was Michael, and all that shit was the same thing that happened in my family. In my family, we are Lemuels. There are Lemuels all over East Austin, the state of Texas, where their name, instead of them spelled Limuel, was spelled Lemuel, because black folks, because we were held back from reading and writing way back in the days when we was out there in them countries, they spelled their name wrong. One person spelled their damn name wrong. And after that, everybody in their family from descendants down, remember, it's 4 grandparents for every person. So when you multiply by 4 every time, every generation pumps up by 4, 8, 16. It just expands. It don't take long. A generation ain't nothing but, what? Back then they was having kids at 15, 16, 17 when it was legal.
And had 2 or 3 houses.
And Pawpaw was down the street. He had a house over here with 2 or 3 kids, and Pawpaw had a whole family down the street down there. And however he spelled his name, if he didn't know what the fuck he was talking about, that's how the shit happened. So Michelle Obama is 100% woman. For all you motherfuckers that want to argue, I'm standing on it.
And she's a beautiful woman.
And if I was just blessed to be duped, my ass would just have been duped. They talking about Barack Obama gay and all. What the hell does that got to do with the price of tea in China? Wanna be? What they got to do with the price of tea in China?
A bullshit.
Is not answering a question the same thing as lying? Listen to the question. Is not answering a question the same thing as lying?
Depending on
the context.
Yeah.
It does. It really does. Did we win the war, or is it still going on?
I think it's still going on, bro.
So are we sending soldiers?
Yeah.
Still.
Sending
soldiers. But it's over with. We killed all their nuclear.
I know. And their Navy's supposed to be planning it, but.
Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't want to ask that question. RFK. He's the head of United States Health and Human Services. He don't answer questions about Trump's health, and he has that.
Bro, I watched him go before
the committee.
Oh my God!
I
had to change it because the sound of his
they
voice.
They were asking him, should he, as the leader of the Health and Human Services Committee, enact the 25th Amendment to have Trump removed because of his declining health, mental, physical, and he was like, and I said,
he should be removed.
He should. Goddamn, you on point. I call him throat muscles. I call it that nigga nickname.
I had to change the channel. I couldn't muscle.
That's my nigga throat muscles. Me and him, he from the hood. He used to live in Dove Springs, and we used to call him throat muscles. We called him. Some people called him jawbone.
That nigga, he been smoking since he was 2.
How are you the head of Health and Human Services, and your health is? They don't have no good doctors for your ass.
Did the same thing happen to Joe Biden?
Normalization. I want you to understand that. Here's the thing, that all the activities that we think are normal are not. My girl told me that they're training. Listen to this real quick. They're training hairstylists in sex trafficking. Boy, listen to what I'm trying to tell y'all. When she renewed her license for a hairstylist, she's a licensed hairstylist. She had to take a class on sex trafficking. Let me go quick. And they have to now classify you as a United States citizen. You have to prove your citizenship before you get a trade or you license yourself in a trade. Listen to what I said. So Pawpaw can't teach you a trade no more because you still need a license. In order to get any type of license, you have to provide citizenship paper. You have to prove yourself as a citizen. All right? All right, guys, if we're so low IQ, why do we need laws in place to hold back black people? All right? Why do you have to burn up our communities, stop us from reading, writing, owning businesses? Why do you bring drugs in our community? Why do you kill our leaders? All right? When you block anyone's progress with that level of organization, does it mean that you are scared of us because we are more superior than you? 400 years ago, when you saw those loincloths drop from around our waists, did you know that that was going to be a problem in the future of humanity? Did you see superiority when you saw length and girth below the waist?
Yeah.
Why did you decide that in order for you to feel superior in all of your inadequacy, especially below the waist, that you would hold a civilization back? Those days are over. We are now in a country to where we are all fighting for equality. Here's my question. Are you ready for the fight? This has been a year in review of Old Lunk Entertainment and your boy, the Music Man, on Off the Muscle, where I've been dropping knowledge, wisdom, and game since back yonder. And now you are able to witness some of this. Now, like I told y'all before, we have Raya's World. We have OG and the Rookie. All right? We have, of course, me and my boy, the Maniac, who is out on birthday leave right now. You know what I'm saying? They're actually trying to recruit that boy the military services over in Iraq or somewhere, Iran or in the
Boy, shit.
I don't know where that boy at right now. I hope he's having a good time. Off the muscle. Knowledge, wisdom, and game. Tomorrow is, like always, the point of you. What?
Tomorrow, special draft show. OG and the rookie.
Oh, we traded. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes.
We swapped.
Y'all swapped.
That is
the draft
tomorrow.
show. That's going to be off the hook.
Do a draft edition show. Right.
Yes.
We gave up our day to let them rock and roll tomorrow. So
oh, man,
better come with it.
Listen, be in the house for the draft show. OG and the rookie, man, that's our sports show, man. All you guys out there that know, and thank y'all. Well, y'all thank y'all to about whether you're a LeBron fan, the real deal Kobe and Michael Jordan fan, Lou Alcindor, the real players in the NBA. Be in the house tomorrow night here on Old Unk Entertainment for OG and the rookie. It's gonna be a gift. It's a gift. It's gonna be a blessing for y'all to watch that show because those guys are knowledgeable and hey, it's gonna be A1. Y'all got you got anything to say before we leave here?
Yeah. So again, OG and the rookie tomorrow night, 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
Central Standard Time. Monday, we'll be back with Raya and Raya's World.
Already here.
7 p.m. Central Standard Time.
We got 4 shows. 4 shows every week.
OG and the rookie will be back at their regular time next week.
Okay.
7 o'clock Central Standard Time. Off the Muscle. Back next week.
With me and the Maniac.
With Maniac, Music Man Kurt. And then the point of view is back on the regular scheduled time.
Thursday. Yes, sir.
Thursday. We appreciate you guys. Thanks for joining us, Music Man.
Yes, sir. See y'all next week.